Hello friends, welcome back to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We just got our hands on the second tablet. But before I leave the corrupted temple, I think there's a bounty here. Journal of the Corrupted Temple Cartographer's Descent. Journal of the Corrupted Temple Cartographer's Descent. As I chart the temple's outer boundaries, I stumble upon an overgrown garden, now a twisted labyrinth. The flora here pulses with malevolent life, and the priestess's spectral forms glide silently among the corrupted vines. I uncover the hidden passage leading to the temple's underground crypts. The air is colder here, and the walls are etched with maps of a forgotten age, possibly drawn by a predecessor whose fate I fear to imagine. The crypts are a maze, and I can hear the priestesses whispering secrets of the ancients. Their knowledge of the stars and earth is profound, but it comes at the cost of their eternal unrest. At the heart of the crypts I found a grand chamber filled with decayed domes and star charts. The priestesses did not attack, but watched as I copied their celestial knowledge, perhaps recognizing a fellow seeker of truth. Really? I doubt that. I think I've been here. Alright, there's someone here. Okay, and there's an enemy somewhere around here that I don't see.
Oh, how lost you are. How clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
This temple isn't blessed anymore. It's tainted and rotten. Try to leave while you still draw breath. Do not repeat the same mistakes I made. For if you do, a fate worse than death will befall you.
This guy's outfit gives me Elden Ring vibes. Who are you?
Who am I?
I'm Kireth.
I sought a way to help the priestesses, to reverse the weirdness that corrupted them. I was a naive fool, and now I pay the price.
What happened to this place? I already know.
An ascension of a different kind.
Yep.
Perhaps the only one that truly exists.
The All-Mother took on an accursed form and revealed herself to the priestesses. A truly wicked theophany.
What did the priestesses do to you?
You do not want to know. It's not a decent thing to say out loud. Trust me, do not follow in my footsteps. Do not listen to the Singworm's songs.
Oh, the Singworm is
Our
dead.
sins should remain our own affair. No holy one can erase them with a blessed gesture or word.
Now I know that.
You try to help reverse the corruption. In what way?
I believed that faith is nothing more than magic. So if someone's flame of faith was strong enough to care for others,
perhaps the fire could be kindled once more to free them from corruption. But I failed.
Is there any way to help you?
Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me here, one must first possess a sin.
but whether you are sinful enough, that is not for me to judge. The Frithir, however, knows much about sin.
Still, I can't ask you to do this for me. It would be best if you simply left this place.
You survived the confession, and you carry the essence of sin. That means you can break the spell that locks me in this cell. Please do it, and set me free from this accursed place. Quite inspiring to see someone cling to their miserable life with such fervor. I must admit, you've spoiled my mood a little. I thought you'd simply die there, or end up rotting in a cell, much like I did. I feel ashamed being the only enslaved guest here. But thanks to you, that's about to change. Truly profound. Time to go. Finally, I'll take a little stroll around, see how this world has changed. I have a feeling it has much to offer me. My deepest thanks, stranger. Until next time.
Whoa. Quest completed. World without end. Interesting. Oh god, a triad. Oh, we're level 43 already. Nice. Ouch. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. So this brings me outside. And, oh, there you go. So this guy is Sanguine of the Crimson. We have a bounty for this guy. Perfect. Okay, I think we are ready to leave this area. Oh, we can also talk to Arthur apparently. Okay, so the exit is somewhere around here. Oh, we have more enemies. I think I need to go that way. It's up there. This is a dead end. Okay, this is a dead end too, apparently. Yep. Yeah, I think it's this way. Yep. When I came here, I took this path. I'm going up. Oh. Oh. What do you think of the corrupted temple?
A great tragedy befell the priestesses there. And to think that the strength of their faith was enough to bind a four-dweller.
Yep.
There is still so much we do not know about the true potential of the weirdness. I never imagined it could become a prison for the beings shaped by its will. But that four-dweller, there was something familiar about her, as if we had met before, a very long time ago. In her presence, I felt an odd sense of peace, even amid the terror that had overtaken the temple. Strange, and strangely comforting.
Alright. Let's take care of this quest. So we need to return to Nanti. Okay, I have a bunch of items to put in the chest. So we have Bloodseeker Blade. Inflicts up to 100% more damage based on enemies missing health. Staff of Othila. The rest I'm going to sell. Two-handed Percival's left blade and Percival's right blade. Armor, we have Percival's headpiece, Crown of Unhallowed Divinity. Oh, this is great if you want mana. So basically it adds me 86 points of mana. Hollow of the Hollow Sun. Critical hits make your target bleed. Nice. And Corrupted Oracle's Headdress. Increase magical critical chance by 5%. That's good too. Percival's Tunic. Harness of the Hollow Sun. Receiving damage makes the attacker bleed. Robe. Increase my health by 3 per spirituality point. Good, this is good too. Corrupted Occult Vestments. Magic critical chance by 10. Okay, I'm going to sell this. Percival's Gauntlets. Bindings of the Hollow Sun. Increase your attack speed by 1% for every stack of bleed on nearby enemies. Corrupted Oracle's Adornments. Increase magical critical chance by 5%. Percival's Death. Corrupted Oracle Belt. Magic critical chance by 5%. Increases your stamina regeneration by 0.3 for every stack of bleed. Okay, I'm going to sell all this. Movement speed multiplier, Wings of the Oracle. This is nice too, Wings of the Oracle. It brings my critical chance to 74 or 75. But I give up on spell power and mana regen. Alright, Love Blood Sapphire. Alright. Alright. Perfect. The rest I'm going to sell.
If it's
So I have 60k now. Alright, now I have 68. Now let's go talk to the auntie. I wanna check something. Alright.
Show the horse! Clink, clink, clink! Move out! 1 foot in front of the other! Crunch, crunch!
This guy is crazy, what the hell?
Eats the cows, eats the heads. Tears to shreds! Ate the thigh. Hear the cry!
Yeah, he's nuts.
Crunch, crunch! Oh, the wolf eats the spoils, eats the cows, eats the heads, tears to shreds. Ate the thigh! Hear the cry!
Have you come to
This is
offer
the
aid?
guy.
Or do you stand among the wounded? If so, do not let fear grip your heart. Your time will come. Trust the will of the word,
What?
and you shall shine.
Who are you?
I am but an empty vessel, yearning to be filled with the sacred joy of the word. Now I am perfectly blank and
So
naked.
basically you're a cultist.
Alone, I lie in this cold place, silently watching, patiently waiting. But soon, all shall be perfectly splendid.
Really? You say you're perfectly blank and naked. What does that mean?
I have been marked, a gift given to me so that I may pass it on. Tell me, do you wish to become a hollow shell, an obedient corpse, able to hear the voice of the one who guides us to the final act?
What's the
It is
final
your
act?
intimate moment beside the prophet. You will hear the beating of her heart, feel her healing grace, and then you will find peace in the word. At last we shall rest, sister. We will finally rejoice.
A hollow shell, what does that
It
mean?
is a path, one you will walk, guided by the one who bestowed upon me the grace of hollowness. I have received my task, to wait and pass the gift along. I understand. If you choose to walk this path, know that I shall be here, waiting.
Ignatius is a former Camelosian soldier who now resides in Quanah Hospital. After returning from a pale mission with the Red Church, he became a quiet, introspective figure who has embraced the word. He speaks calmly and often in vague religious terms, suggesting that surrendering one's sense of self is a form of salvation. Though his words are difficult to interpret, he does not appear dangerous. The hospital staff allow him to stay, perhaps out of pity or caution. You know what? I'm going to save the game and see
Do not
what
be
that mark
afraid.
means.
A handful of Camelot soldiers, myself among them, were chosen for a special mission under the command of the Red Church. The priests sought an artifact said to be hidden within the toll house at the border. Yet, what we found was far more precious. Blessing and peace. None returned but me. It was then that I received the gift.
The word is a lie, and the Red Priests are criminals. They tortured
I
me.
heard the tales of the Red Priest's brutality, and I have
Oh, you
witnessed it
did?
myself. Their methods are harsh, yes. But tell me, what better way is there to cleanse the flesh? To hollow the body and make room for the word's glory? We are not perfect as we are. We must be bent into the proper shape.
I wish to receive the gift of
So it is
hollowness.
decided. This brings me great joy, sister. It will take but a
Sister?
moment.
Brother?
You will feel no pain. Now, go to the place where I first set foot on this path. There, you will find the one who shall become your shepherd.
What?
Soon, you will be reborn.
Perinde Cadaver. That's Latin, I think. Maybe. Okay, let's continue where Nanti.
Aurelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Take this doll. Aurelia said it holds what you've lost.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me.
Aurelia said it needs to be cleansed before anything
She's
else.
right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone.
I'll be
Thank you.
there.
May the All-Mother guide us both.
Alright, let's see where we have to meet Nianti. Where are you? Oh, you're right here. Alright. That's close enough. Oh, there are enemies here. Alright.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's begin.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place.
I am real.
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave.
Tell me what you remember.
I came to the All-Mother's Temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. That can't be the whole story, can it?
You escaped to Connacht, but not whole. The part of you that feels compassion was left behind.
What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough?
It will be if you come with me. You have the gift of healing people and you are needed.
Needed? Maybe that's true if I still have the power to heal, or perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose. So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear.
Yep. How do you feel?
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength.
Yep. What will you do
First,
now?
I will return to the people of Kunat. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful. No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time, I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
Quest completed. Yay. Now I wanna check this out. The quest from the NPC in the hospital.
You shouldn't scare an old woman
I
like
think
that.
I talked to this
What would your
woman
mother
before.
say?
Yep. Okay, I have to take the road. Oh, I forgot to talk to this small one.
You need... Oh, great! You're back! Did you find him?
I did find, yes, I talked to the
Did
witch.
you really? What did she say? Did she agree to turn him back?
Nope. No, but there's a way for you to be together as pigs.
What? Are you out of your mind? I'm not going to live out the rest of my days as a pig. That's insane.
I thought you loved him.
I mean, I do, but that's asking a bit much, don't you think?
No.
Wait. Is this a test? Like in fairy tales? If I just say I do, he'll turn back into a human and we'll live happily ever after?
Yes, yes, yes.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want this to happen to him, but I don't want it to happen to me either. I like Wilkin. He's a very nice boy, but I just can't do this.
I thought so.
Here's your reward. I'd been saving up for some lace for my wedding dress, but, well, I guess I won't be needing it now.
Nope.
And if you ever see Wilkin again, just tell him I'm sorry.
Okay, I got 250 coins.
I am an outcast.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there. Oh, I've been here multiple times. There are a lot of enemies here. I'm not going to loot anything. I think I have enough money. Yeah, I've been to this tower. Come on, dude, die, please. Oh. Okay, so that guy is up there. We're getting a lot of experience, so how do I get What? Oh, God. Alright. You are all dead. Oh, you're here. Right. I must find the one and receive instructions. Okay, so you're here. That's weird. Oh, we have a past travel point. Nice. There are no enemies. And the music is too loud. Alright. Oh God. What's this?
You were awaited. In the past, in the present, and in the future. All stages have converged into one. And here you stand. Welcome, hollow shell. It is time to begin the next act of your journey.
Mm-hmm.
I am the one, the vessel.
Yep.
The bearer of grace, the giver. I have worn many names, but names matter little, except for the prophets. Kai, 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 listener of the bleeding heart of the plague. The sanctified pilgrim.
What's happened here?
Simple minds with lofty titles, and simpler folk with no standing opened these walls to something they did not understand. Then came the outbreak of terror. The plague claimed this place. Red Death.
What was
A
that?
holy relic. A fragment of the sanctified body of the prophet.
Who is Ignatius, and why did you choose to pass the gift to him?
Ignatius is but a corpse now, walking his own path toward grace. But his journey is an end. He survived because he was the only one prepared to become a hollow shell. I chose him to carry the gift forward, to pass it on to someone he deemed worthy. It seems that someone was you.
What do you want from me?
A humble soul is awaited by the bleeding heart of the plague. Someone who evaded its grasp. Someone who defied the destiny laid before them. Her name is Una, an old widow in Kunakt. But she is not alone. There is
Ignatius.
another, one whose choice led you here.
Ignatius.
Yes, him. His role as the hollow shell must end. His purpose is fulfilled. He is no longer needed. In you, I have found a servant whose perfect obedience will enact the will of Prophet Kai and the Hard.
What fate awaits Una?
She will die in her sleep, and she will find peace in death.
Wow.
For those who defy their destiny cannot depart with joy.
Why do I have to do this?
The gift you carry is only the beginning. Much within you must be purged before you achieve perfect obedience, before you are ready for the final act. Now, receive the mark of the plague. Pass it on to those I have chosen. When their fates are sealed, return here for the next step to be revealed. I know. Return when it is done.
Maybe I can kill this guy after I pass the mark. Ignatius is here and Una is here, I believe.
Oh, hello there.
You know what? Let's get rid of Ignatius first. And then we'll look for Una.
Yes? What brings you here?
The one who has instructed me to pass this on to you.
This mark? No. But I don't understand. I was told to wait. An empty shell. Just as it was said. Why are you doing this to me? Why, when I gave you such a wondrous gift? It's hard to hold faith in destiny when staring at the mark of the plague. But I must remain strong. I must remain the hollow shell, perfectly obedient. I am a corpse, anyway. Go now. Let me think.
I'm going to save you, dude. Don't worry. At least I hope so. Alright, so Una is on this side of the city. Oh, it's this woman, this old woman. Alright.
I told you, I don't want to speak with you.
Then take this.
The plague's mark. So, it has come for me at last. I always knew it would. I prayed for my family, but never for myself. Perhaps this is why. Why should I fear what is certain? We're all born with one guarantee, that life will end. The All-Mother gives us a path, but she never promised it would be long or easy. If I was meant to fall with my family, then perhaps my time has only been borrowed. I will not fight fate, nor resent its messenger.
Is there anything you wish me to do?
My prayers are said. My heart is prepared. Thank you for bringing me this warning. It's more than most receive. Go now. Death will come when it's ready. There's no need for you to linger and watch.
I have upgraded one sword, or I should return to him. Alright, let's return to him.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Alright, you're here. It's a good thing they put a fast travel point right near this guy, because otherwise it would have been a nightmare.
You
Killing all
are
those enemies again. It is done.
Ignatius. Una. These souls have taken their first steps onto the path that leads to the embrace of the bleeding heart of the plague. Soon they will begin their final act.
One last mark of the plague remains.
Give it to me.
Wow.
Seal my fate.
I knew I
will
will kill you. But not like this. What happens next?
You shall begin your final march toward your destiny. You will witness what was ordained for you long ago, from the moment you first arrived at the island asylum.
Oh. Interesting. How do you know I was at the island asylum?
I can feel it. You were sick. You carried the plague. It was your destiny. Fate, however, steered your path in another direction. For a time. Yet here you are, the lost child, making its way home.
What will happen to you?
Una, I shall find silence. I shall finally catch my breath. I cannot wait for that moment.
There you
and
go.
So, my final act unfolds. Let us close our eyes together.
Oh. Oh wow, I'm being transported to another place. The one is neither alive nor dead, but something in between, a veiled corpse surrounded by whispers and the ever-repeating commandments of the Red Church. He speaks in riddles and revelations, offering no comfort, only obedience. To meet the one is to stand at the heart of the Church doctrine, where prophecy and plague become indistinguishable. Once, perhaps, he had a name, a will of his own. Now he exists only to carry out the designs of Prophet Kai and the Bleeding Heart. The 7 commandments echo through him without end, for he is not a man, but a mouthpiece for a fate that demands nothing short of total submission. Whoa. I've arrived in a strangely familiar place. Oh, this looks like the dungeon on the island asylum. No enemies apparently. Oh. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Okay. Maybe this is a boss fight. Okay. I think I have to jump here. Oh, I did not die. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a boss fight. Asylum. Oh wow. There's an enemy there. Show yourself. Oh, okay. I can see you now. Oh, nice. So this was the boss, the Plague Wraith. Plague Wraith cape, armor and head. Increases max health by 50. What the hell is this? I think I should go this way, maybe? Oh yeah, this is the way out. Oh, this is a destroyed fast travel point. Oh, there's an NPC here.
I'm sorry, Wanderer, but you cannot rest here. Not yet.
Okay.
I sense my brother's soul within you.
What?
The pull of his destiny is stronger than any of our desires.
You're Arthur's sister?
I am. Well, his half-sister. A very important distinction at court. To Arthur, though, I was always just sister. The one he liked. Not only loved. I stood by his side, listened to him, and spoke my mind when he needed it. And when the visions came, I was the only one who understood they weren't just madness. My poor brother. I couldn't bear to see him suffer. There was little I wouldn't do if it meant I could help him.
That's interesting. Such an important character to be hidden behind a minor side quest. Perhaps it's not that important, but it's Arthur's sister. What visions are you talking about?
They came with the plague. The land was ravaged by sickness. And Arthur's mind was plagued by waking nightmares. He heard a voice, clear as any other, calling to him, relentlessly, day and night, begging him to return to Avalon. Oh, but how does one return to a place they have never seen before? He'd come to me in the dead of night, afraid he was going mad. But I knew better. I heard it too, though faintly. To me, they were merely echoes of a distant despair.
And did you manage to help your brother?
In a way, I think I did, but even now I'm not sure. I followed the visions, though most of the court thought I'd lost my mind, or that I'd secretly caught the Red Death and it had taken over my senses. Sir Estor was one of the very few who believed me, and the only one brave enough to join me on my pilgrimage to a plague-ridden land. The visions showed me a place of beginnings, bathed in creeping scarlet. So, that's where we went.
What did you find?
The bleeding heart of the plague.
Oh, wow.
With every step, the voice grew louder. And when I finally saw it, it felt as though it was beating inside my own chest. Each heartbeat was like a knife twisting. A festering wound that could never heal.
Wow.
That's when I understood. The homelands are lost, and Avalon is truly our only salvation.
Can you tell me more about the bleeding heart of the plague?
There was something almost human about it, and yet it was so terribly alien. It was like staring at your own reflection in a distorted mirror. Everything seemed familiar, yet profoundly wrong. I've had centuries to reflect on it, and I think I've almost uncovered the truth. A truth that's both simple and devastating. The heart is a grief made manifest. The sorrow of a mother who lost her child.
So the heart, the grief, and the plague are interlinked with each other?
Undoubtedly, yes. These are three aspects that could not exist without one another. There was a heart, struck by immense grief. That grief gave birth to a force as untamable, as relentless as the plague. I believe that there's no cure for such matters, except time. And time is a luxury only we humans have.
Is there anything that can be done about it?
I don't know. I thought leading Arthur to Avalon would keep us safe. But then it followed us here, too. I'm not sure there's anything we can do to cure a bleeding heart. For a being that exists outside of time, with only a rudimentary grasp of mortality, there's no such thing as an end. I doubt she wants everyone else to suffer with her. She just doesn't know how to stop.
Wow, interesting. So, you seeing the heart was why you left the
I
homelands?
saw that staying meant death for all of us. Nothing in the homelands could stop the plague. And the voice, it kept calling night and day, promising safety on Avalon's shores. Arthur once told me it sometimes felt familiar to him, though he could never say why. Even then, he wasn't sure if he could trust it. But after I returned with Estor, he didn't hesitate anymore. We sailed for Avalon, and the voice led us straight to its shores.
Are you a prisoner here?
You could say that. One way or another, every prophet becomes a captive to their followers. Some chains are just more visible than others. The Red Priests like to call me theirs. So, theirs I must remain.
The Red Church commits atrocities in your name.
And Camelot does the same in my brother's name. Everyone believes what they're doing is right. I've done what I was meant to do. I led people away from their doom, and I left my legacy in their hands. Even if I appeared before them now and told them to stop, do you think they'd listen?
Nope.
Or would they call me an imposter?
Yep.
Twist my words and turn on each other, spilling even more blood in my name. There comes a point where prophets are best left silent.
What should I do now?
Keep going. Take it from someone who has lived far too long. Some decisions are out of your hands. You just have to make the best of what's left. You'll do fine. You're in excellent company, after all. And, Arthur, I'm sorry I can't stand by your side this time. But know you're always in my heart, brother. This is for both of you. May we all find peace at the end of this path.
Oh, wow.
Please, take care of my brother. Now go. There's nothing more for you here.
Wow, that was so interesting. I didn't expect this minor side quest to be so interesting. Oh, what the hell is this? Red Death skills unlocked. You were meant to die. The Red Death already claimed you once, and your fate was sealed in fever and ruin. Yet by chance, or perhaps by something far worse, you were spared. Then you returned to the place where agony once held you in its grip, and as before, you left it to change. The lament breaks most, leaves them shattered, but you've learned to wield it for your own purpose. You have unlocked the Red Dead skill. I didn't know there's another... skill tree. Let me talk to Arthur first. Do you think the auntie truly wants to help people now, or is it just guilt?
Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make? Guilt is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that. My sisters taught me that, time and time again.
About
My
Kai.
sister. I didn't think I'd ever see her again. She was gone. I've always felt like I failed her. I was her older brother, and it was my responsibility to protect her. And yet, she ended up taking care of me. And she paid dearly for it.
How do you feel about Kai being the prophet of the Red Church?
I'm still not sure. Kai always stepped into whatever role was needed and made it fit her perfectly. Blind devotion was never something she sought, but if she thought it served a purpose, I know she wouldn't hesitate. I want to see her only as my beloved sister, but that was never all she was.
Kai's life back in the homelands didn't seem very happy.
A half-sibling is only halfway to being a bastard, even if acknowledged. Like Morgaine, Kai wasn't well respected at court. But unlike Morgaine, she never met disdain with more disdain. Just pity. The narrow-mindedness of others usually only saddened her.
You sound like you admire Kai.
I do. I always have. She always stayed calm, no matter what was thrown at her. I don't think I ever saw her hesitate. When she made a decision, she was certain. I miss her presence. And her counsel. Maybe things would have turned out differently if she'd been by my side.
Your sisters seem very different from each other.
Morgaine was proud, and she wore that pride like spiky armor. She was also stubborn, never able to admit she was wrong. Kai was different, softer, but not weak. Quietly unyielding, full of unwavering conviction. Sometimes I envied her for that. But most of the time I was simply grateful.
All right. So where is that red death? Oh, there it is. Plague Warden cannot lose more than 50% of your max health from a single hit. Wow, that's very good. Prevents death once, renews after resting at a fueled bonfire. Very good. Crying Pain. Losing 1% of max health grants a stack of Lament. Lament increases damage dealt by 0.4%. Wow, that's good. Killing an enemy against 10 stacks of Lament. Increases the delay before something. Increases max Lament. Dealing damage to an enemy has a 25% chance to grant a stack of Lament. Strategy fight. Critical hits grant 2 Lament stacks. Wow. This is very useful. Both for survival and combat. Nice. Very, very nice. And we finished all the side quests. We still have to report this bounty, but other than that, I believe we did all the bounties. Maybe more will pop up. Not sure. We'll see when I visit the city. And then we are going to deliver the tablets to Makat. But that will happen in the next episode. So thank you everyone for watching. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.